Well, her husband isn't really digging the after effects of her breast cancer. Oh, poor dude.
That really?
Yeah. You ready for this one?
No, I don't think I am.
All right, you got something going on in your life that's tasty like this one here? Hit us up at thebertshow.com looking for some advice. Good day, Bert Show. I'm looking for some advice. You can call me Irene and my husband, Ben. I feel that my marriage is turning into a dictatorship, and I would like some input. My husband and I have been together for 16 years, married for 11. We have one daughter who is 11 years old, and we have had guardianship
There you go.
of my nephew for the last 11 years as well. Hold on a second. I'm salivating over my hash brown.
See, Kristen's right. Can't do this.
My husband grew up in a very Christian family, went to Christian school, and was primarily raised by his mother. His father did not want to have kids and did not want to raise kids, so his mother raised them herself, and his father was involved when he felt like it, which is completely fine. I have no issue with that. That was their agreement. I grew up in a completely different life. I come from a broken home, living in and out of homeless shelters, and in and out of different foster homes as I grew up. I also felt like that life made me who I am today. I'm very strong and independent, and I don't like asking for help. Over the last 16 years, it has been a constant battle with my husband regarding him being involved with our children regularly and actually being an involved husband and trying to make the marriage work. Sometimes I think his expectations are to have the same type of marriage that his parents did, where I do everything and he's just involved when he chooses to be. Over the years, I've accepted this and done this not for him, but for our kids. About 7.5 years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer and had all the needed treatments, and I am in remission. Because of that, I now experience hot flashes and anxiety attacks throughout the day and the night. I started using a fan to help combat the hot flashes and anxiety attacks. This has been a nonstop issue since then. My husband is constantly complaining that the fan irritates him and that I toss and turn and move the blankets too much. He says that I am self-centered and selfish because I'm not considering him at all in regards to the fan and how he cannot get good sleep. He's told me that he feels he has the right to tell me when and when I cannot sleep in our own bedroom so that he can get consistently good sleep when he needs to.
So he wants to kick out of the bedroom the woman who had cancer.
Not all the time.
Only when he deems it needs to be done.
Yes.
But the point is, he's not taking it upon himself to grab a pillow and a blanket and go somewhere else. He says, wife, you go somewhere else.
Right. I don't even know what the question is going to be here. These constant comments and nagging at me has pushed me to my breaking point. I've been sleeping on the couch for the last 3 weeks. At this point, I don't think that I can move forward in this marriage anymore. I feel like I have put up with so much over the years, and this is like the straw that breaks the camel's back. This infuriates me, she says. Why would a man think that he has any right to tell me when I can and cannot sleep in his own bed? And my thoughts is, if you're not happy sleeping in the bed, why wouldn't you go find somewhere else to sleep? As you know, the fan and tossing and turning blankets are from medical issue that I've had for years. So where is his understanding? I feel like my marriage has turned into a dictatorship, that he feels he has the right to tell me what to do and when to do it and how to do it. Am I wrong for saying enough is enough? Thanks in advance for all the help, Irene.
I do not think you are wrong for saying enough is enough. I know some people might listen to that and be like, well, it's just a fan and it's just tossing and turning. But from listening to the letter and how it's written, and the fact that she said this is the straw that broke the camel's back, I feel like there's been other issues and instances where it's like it's his way or the highway, and it's what's best for him, never what's best for her or what's best for them, but what's best for him. And I'm thinking what's best for her is to find somebody that's going to have, an at least a little bit of compassion, and a little bit is more than what he has.
Mo?
Yeah, she said she's been putting up with this for a few years now. And if this is a snapshot of some of the things that she has been dealing with, then I completely understand how she feels like enough is enough. And for me, if you are feeling that way and feel like you have to ask someone, is enough enough? I think you already know. And yeah, I mean, I don't see how you could move forward in a marriage that someone else is behaving this way.
Disrespect, man.
Yeah. Congrats on being in remission.
Mhm.
That is huge. We're so happy for you. I don't want to take away. I know for married couples, illness can weigh on both parties. So I'm trying to put myself in his shoes. So while you were ill, I hope he was there for you. I hope he helped you in every way that he could. But everything during that time might have been so focused on you. And now it's after the fact, and we should be happy, and you're in remission, and he's calling you self-centered and selfish because you want a fan on. But ultimately, like, that's how he's feeling. Like, he's like, I want a little bit of attention now. Like, I was there for you during that time, and now I want it to be like even playing field or flipped back to me. Like, he's going through something. I'm not saying he's right. I'm saying he's acting out, maybe because he wasn't getting any attention for a while.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like
I say couples therapy.
Yeah. And I mean, you even see it with like siblings. Like when we go on Bert's Big Adventure, it's so difficult you've got the kid that's sick all the time. So you have to have a lot of the attention. And then the siblings, in that light, they are very strong and awesome, but they do get neglected a little bit. So you got to like show them a little bit of attention. But with this, it's adults. He should be an adult. He should be able to say, like, is there a medication or something post remission that you can be put on for that? Because, girl, I know what it's like to be having medicine make me have hot flashes and anxiety attacks at night. Night sweats is the worst. It's the most annoying thing. And there's really nothing you can do except toss and turn. You don't want to be doing that either. You're not making him miserable because you want that.
There's Carlos. What's going on, Carlos? What do you have?
Hey, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Love you guys.
Thank you.
I have a different perspective on this. Look, I've been with my wife dating and married now 21 years. I love her to death. Thinking just her getting a common cold gets me worried. And to think that this guy is bothered because of the fan, oh, boo-hoo, cry me a river, to be a man, stand behind the woman, understand what she's going through. He's a coward to even come at her that way, knowing that this woman is in remission. And if she's hearing, God bless you, I'm so happy for you, and I hope you don't ever have to combat cancer again. He's a coward, and if I was her, real talk, I would be like, bye, Felicia.
Big fact.
You don't like I turn on the fan? Bye.
Yeah, that's a strong call. Thanks, Carlos. Appreciate you listening, man.
The Bert Show.